On this guy playing baseball.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, swing and a miss.
Oh, the swing on a minute. I get it now. Swing and a miss. I had to say it out loud, and then I was just like... Welcome back to... Oh, we got a tutorial. Sorry to disturb you. At this time, I must teach you to count beans. Please press A.
If we must.
Please press right on the D-pad or press R if you follow. Look here to see how many beans the juveniles have dug out of the ground. That is all I have to point out. Back to adventure!
Was this game like early 2000s?
Yes.
Okay. Did we just have more patience then? Like...
Perhaps. There's a fair bit of like explaining to do because like it's an RPG, so it has a lot of features. And like it doesn't want to bombard you all at the beginning, so it spaces them out, but it seems like, this should be enough tutorials.
Yeah.
5 hours into the game.
And you're just like,
There's a lot of RPGs where you'll like go 20 hours in and then they'll be like, hey, new shit!
Yeah, well, I feel like if you
Hey,
get,
new
like,
shit!
if you get a new thing, yeah, you have to know what it is, but...
Yeah.
I think I mentioned it before in a couple videos where I'm just like the cleverly incorporated into the game.
Yeah.
Just like, can't it just be a pop-up that I
Right.
can read and be like, oh, cool, keep going.
Yeah, there's a couple games that are like that.
Trials of Mana is like that.
Yeah. It has like the little tips between loading screens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was adapted with Dark Souls.
Okay.
Dark Souls didn't want to give players hints, so it randomized hints during loading screens and when you die.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like, having trouble? Try this.
Oh, you mean in like Yoshi's Woolly World when you die too many times and it's like, have you heard
No.
that there's an easy mode?
No, like, when you die, they'll show like a potion and give you a description of what that potion's used for.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the extent it's going to do to help you. Dark Souls is not helping you.
I mean, like, I'm
Be better.
I like the help. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I would just much rather it be like Trials of Mana, where it's like,
Yeah.
I can just read the blurb and then keep going.
Okay.
Where it's like, it's not, let's pause the game.
Yeah. There's a fair number of games that are going to do that.
Well, yeah, I feel like that's, I mean,
So-
I feel like it could be engaging for a kid.
It's more annoying for me on like repeat playthroughs when I'm just like, I get this, I've learned this. Like there's a handful of Zelda games where it's like, shit. And Mario RPGs are another one where it's just like, hey, we're gonna over-explain some things for the first 2 hours. Yay.
Well, it's like that time with Olivia where, like, in Paper Mario Origami King, when we, like, please don't explain it. She explained it again! And then when we needed an explanation and needed help, nowhere to be found.
Yep. Where's Olivia? Nowhere to be found.
She's like, I'm staying safely tucked inside the pocket.
Okay, so the Mario Brothers are lodged up this tree's nose. But we destroyed the machine, so now it shoots them out.
Kid stuff can be so gross.
Yes, indeed. The old poop jokes and...
Oh, Luigi!
Luigi likes his baby self a little too much.
Aw.
Baddies.
He was probably worried. He was
Hey!
like, it's in my baby self.
Nice, you found your buds. Yeah, buds helping buds makes the world go round. We're gonna teach you how to use the hammer when piggybacked, okay? Choose the hammer. All right. Now, press A. When your hammer shakes, press the A button. That raises your taunt, and when he shakes, press X. Let me explain about the green one too. Choose the hammer. Alright. There. When your hammer shakes, press the B button. That raises your tater, and when that shakes, press Y. So yeah, you gotta press the older, and then the younger. Raise the taunt and press his button when he shakes. Now do your best. And we are out of here.
I think it's hilarious that the adults raise up the child and essentially hit the monster with the child, but the child just so happens to have a hammer.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the babies get the hammers. Oop. Yeah,
Okay.
if it's wrong,
Well, see, like, when-
the sledge falls off.
Oh. Well, like, when they're actually playing, they stay on the back. But look, he hits it with the child, and
Yeah.
the child just holds the hammer. Like, Woo! Social services, man. What were you doing?
Just that extra smackage.
Eh.
So yeah, you gotta rely on the taunts a lot for this one. Your most powerful jump is gonna be with Mario and Luigi, but anything that requires the hammers, you gotta do with the youngins.
With the babies.
So yeah, it can get confusing because you have so many buttons you gotta press.
Yeah.
And you gotta do a certain order. And that's kind of like the key to like doing the most damage, is memorizing orders of which the attacks go.
See, I don't know that I would have been very good at and or interested
Okay.
in like a Game Boy. I have the hiccups. A Game Boy game, because there seems like there's so many things to do. Like you have to play all the buttons to move the characters individually. Like they don't move as a unit.
Oh crap.
But you
I got
also
hit.
have two
So now he
screens.
can't move.
There are two screens that you have to pay attention to, where
Yeah.
I would just I would forget to look at a screen.
Well, again, like I said, this setup is a bit different than what a DS actually
Well,
looks like.
yeah, like I remember what a DS looks like and the way that it functions.
So it's a little bit easier to pay attention to both screens on an actual DS than this. Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
Okay, I didn't expect that.
off the shroob.
So yeah, when they eat those shrew, oops. See, it's just like crack, and then you only do like 4 damage. So we want to get those mushrooms out of those guys' hands. 'Cause
Yeah.
when they consume them, they transform. That's a red mushroom. That'll probably heal him.
It looks like a little evil mushroom
Damn it.
with its little glowing eyes.
There we go. That's how you do good damage.
Eat him! Oh, that's like a death mushroom.
Yeah, there's a skull mushroom and a regular mushroom. That wasn't even a good jump.
Ah! I dropped my mushroom! Okay. I like that he does like little ballet moves, like,
Yeah.
it's enjoyable.
If he spins, I think he goes after Luigi. If he just fires, he goes after Mario.
Okay.
Yeah, every enemy is gonna have a tail.
Yeah. Like, I know that the little ghosty guys will, like, peek their eyes.
Yeah. Now the tails get harder to, well, tell as the game goes on. Like you get the smaller windows instead of something obvious like,
Opening
hey,
his eye
I'm gonna
or-
open
yeah.
this eye and that means I'm gonna fire there. They're just gonna give you like a little sneak peek. So I have plenty of fire flowers. Let's just use these brother flowers.
Brother flower.
Brother. Listen, bro.
Brother flower.
Broski.
The brother of rainbow. Okay.
And we got this guy up here. He spawns more enemies, so you actually want to take him out, or he'll keep spawning those little spiny guys.
Okay.
The spiny shroopas.
Oh, that was nice.
Doopa, doop. There we go. Oh crap, he hops again.
Double hop.
So usually when you knock them back, that's the end of their turn because you interrupted them. But I guess in that case, it had a little more firepower ready for you.
A little more pep in its step.
There we go. That took care of him.
Okay.
Now, as I was saying, we want to take care of this guy. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what he does. Oh, okay. So he spins and then he gets dizzy and falls off. So once he starts to get dizzy, that's when you jump on him as he falls off.
That's the one main reason I'm nervous to get a regular office chair.
Oh, because you don't
I will spin.
fall off after
I will
spinning?
spin. Yeah. That was like when I worked in a cubicle. That was the biggest complaint of like my cube mates.
Okay.
Was that I would like spin on the chair.
There we go.
It'd be like, you're really distracting right now.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, I'm not as good with the hammer as I am with jumping. So I'll start taking like quite a bit of damage and making a couple silly
Whoopsies.
mistakes. Couple whoopsies. Oopsie doops.
Couple oops daisies.
Because you gotta be exact with that hammer swing. If you take too long, he'll just go like, oof. If you're
Yeah.
too fast,
Meh.
it's a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Makes me think of that meme of the Amish guy playing baseball.
Oh yeah?
Oh, swing and a miss.
Oh, the swing on my neck. I get it now. Swing and a miss. I had to say it out loud, and then I was just like, ah.
I see.
Well, alrighty then. There we go. I got the advantage there. That means I get to do an initial attack. And we should probably heal Luigi when we get the chance.
Yeah. He's
'Cause,
like, I'm so tired.
Well, what's interesting is in an RPG like this, if you're not, you can get cocky and be like, well, as long as I just avoid damage, I won't take damage. But when you do take damage, it's just like, eek, I'm almost dead.
Oh no.
So it can be like, I don't have to heal, I just have to dodge.
Well, what is their max health?
Like 20 something, I believe.
Oh, so both of them are kind of low.
Yeah. That's because you technically have 4 party members, because when the older brothers are gone, you're the babies. So you have to lose all 4 to get a game over.
Yeah.
But I prefer to not lose any.
Yeah.
Because the game gets a bit harder the less characters you have.
Well, I can imagine, yeah.
Well, you also, I think you have to like piggyback the other characters.
Could you imagine if just like Mario just like bit it and Luigi has to carry both babies? It's like, I do not have the shoulder span for this.
Oh no.
They just sit on each side of his little handlebar mustache.
Alright, so, you know what? We got 36 mushrooms. Let's throw one to our palaroonies, huh?
Come on,
There we go.
eat the mushrooms.
Now we can save our game and continue our trek.
Not gonna lie, I'm really excited about mushrooms. Yeah. We just went grocery shopping and I bought mushrooms.
Okay.
And I'm really excited to like make an omelet.
Yeah, you and your omelets.
I do love a good omelet.
Well, you taught me the importance of wraps over bread.
Yes.
Which is most appreciative.
Yes, yes. You can just also put more stuff in a wrap.
Yeah, I've noticed. Like, you get very creative with your
Yeah.
wraps, and they're all very delicious.
I do like leftover wraps with
Yeah.
like rice and chicken and stuff like that.
Chicken, rice. It's just like, okay, we got all this left over. It's better than putting it into a frickin'
Casserole.
casserole. Blech. Anything but a casserole.
I have never made a casserole.
Don't. Just don't.
Like even tuna noodle casserole.
Like, you might as well just put them all on a wrap. Keep doing what you're doing. Turkey stuffing wrap. Ow, you hit me.
Our leftover Thanksgiving wrap was delicious.
Oh, I loved that thing.
That was really good.
And we had a seafood platter at my father's birthday recently. It was immense. We had lobster and salmon.
Crab.
Salmon, obviously salmon. And shrimp as well.
Yeah.
I'm a big seafood guy. I can love me some seafood.
Same.
My favorite were the scallops wrapped in
Oh my god,
bacon.
they're so good.
I could just go to town with those things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love seafood, but I'm not sure I like to work for it. Like,
you don't like cracking the crab legs?
well, I have cuts on my fingers. Like, I tried to eat the crab leg, and the crab leg fought back.
Yeah, my sister's birthday's coming up. I think I'm gonna get her some crab leg crackers.
We should get her a nice pair of, like, crackers.
I mean, she's good at it. She doesn't really need them.
God, she was like a machine.
Yeah. She's had years of training. I can teach you the way, young grasshopper.
I saw her, and I was like, okay, it's not gonna be that bad. And I took a crab leg, and I was like, holy shit.
I was mistaken. Oh, cat.
Yeah.
No.
You may hear some scratchy noises. I got the cats a scratching post, and they really like it.
They didn't even last a full day.
No, they didn't. They had like a little furry ball on a string, and my cat Milo that licks the outlets ripped both of them off. Like no longer attached at all.
And he just like plopped it down to my feet, and I was just like, oh, it's soaking wet.
You know, he brought it to you. He's like, I understand you can't find your own playthings, so I brought you one.
It's like, Milo, what the hell are you doing? That's what I expect with him with a mouse.
You know, they've never
Okay, so
brought
check
like.
this out. This is the cannonballer. You have to hit the buttons in the order of the character that falls. So it's going to be randomized, but you get a sneak peek when they fly up in the air.
Okay.
So it's going to be like Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Mario.
Okay.
So you hit those buttons in that order, and you can rack up a hefty amount of damage. I suggest using cannonballers to really get rid of bosses before they get out of hand.
Okay.
Like, if you're good at a cannonballer, you can defeat most bosses in like 2 or 3 rounds. Saving you a lot of time and a lot of headache. That's my Ren tip of the day!
Dun, dun, dun. I feel like there should be like a little star with your face on it. Like, but yeah, like the cats have never brought me a dead animal. I'm thankful and I hope they never do.
Oh, good.
But I've
I
never.
hope they don't start.
Yeah, I've never received like a
Milo just
present.
brought me a dead yarn ball.
He did. They've brought me hair ties and like paper clips and things like that. Things that they find around the house.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've never received a dead present.
And like Luna
So
goes
either
after
they-
dead flowers.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. So either they don't care enough about me to like try and feed me, because that's what it like when they bring you presents, they think that you can't feed yourself, so they're
Yeah.
like, they'll bring it to you.
Alright, so we're taking down the electric barriers so that we can disable security and make our way to the end of the Vim Factory.
Okay.
Basically gotta find the source of all this where all this Vim's going. We gotta see where it's coming from. No, wait, we know where it's coming from, we gotta see where it's going.
I need the squirt bottle.
Oh, alright.
I was making hand gestures for the squirt bottle.
Just say shit by now.
Oh well, I wasn't like I was trying to be slick about it, okay?
Okay.
I wasn't gonna be like, hey guys, I'm gonna squirt the cat. Like, I did.
Oh,
But-
pardon me.
I just wanted that vague sound in the background. Leave everyone wonder what it was.
Hear the cat scurry off.
Okay, so I got the scratching post because she was ripping at the carpet.
Yeah.
And now she'll go scratch the scratching post and then go and rip at the carpet.
Yeah. She's like, oh, thank you for this toy. I'm gonna go back to doing what I've been doing.
I know. It's super
Don't mind
annoying.
me. Okay, so I don't have the babies now, so we gotta be extra careful. Not the best of damage, but decent damage. Maybe some brother flowers will be more beneficial. And like, again, if you can tap those buttons faster, you can spew more fireballs.
Yeah.
So it's all about how quickly you can tap the button. Aha! Cat's just like staring at me in the corner.
I know.
It's like, I see you're busy. I guess I can go do something you don't approve of.
I know. And the best part is she has like the sweetest little face, but you can tell when she knows she's doing something wrong and she wants you to know that she knows.
Yeah,
She makes a certain face and I'm just like, God damn it.
yeah. I can't be mad at her because she's my bathroom buddy.
I know. I love it. Wesker hopped up on the bed with me. And he was like, well, time to go to sleep. And I'm like, I hate you sometimes, dog. I would take a bullet for that dog, but he is the worst creature to have in the bedroom when you're trying to sleep.
I don't know about worse, but he's up there.
Oh, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad.
Alright.
He's a little bit of bed hog. All of the bed hog.
Yeah, he can be a bit of a bed hog.
But he's also super dramatic.
Yes.
like you'll accidentally like bump him and he's like, oh my god, you hate me.
And then he'll
He'll
hop
slink
to the-
away.
yeah, slink off and... Ew! You can see toad souls going through the pipes. That's a little morbid. I did not notice that while I was playing. Well, well, well.
Oh, they even have like the little ghosty tails.
Yeah. Because it's their Vim. It's all their life force. Alright. We reunited with the brothers. I think we're going to call this a part. And in the next part, we're hopefully going to finish the Vim Factory.
Ooh.
Okay? Okay.
All them dead toads.